While researching studio and session musicians, I found out that the Nashville Musicians Union has a specific dollar amount for what they consider like a low-budget album versus a high-budget album. And I forgot what it is, so I'm going to look it up. What do you guys think it is? 10,000? Under 50,000? Hi, I'm Pepper Coyote. Making music is expensive, or rather, publishing music is really expensive, and it's been a good 4 years since anyone's been able to buy a physical copy of Blast Radius. Presenting Blast Radius New Game Plus, a brand new, a refurbished, like, we're printing the album again, but it's gonna have all new cover art, and it's gonna come on a CD and a cassette this time, and a vinyl again, but it's gonna have a 45 RPM single with it. Like, that's new, right? Is any furries got a 45 out yet? My piano tracks will be replaced by Fox Amore, who is an actual good pianist. He'll also be adding some new sounds to some of the songs that do not yet have piano, like orchestra, for instance. The drums will be redone and reimagined by Teddy Winton, who is also good. I'm personally very excited for the brushes he's going to be able to add. I mean, not just any drummer can swap between all these various 40s through 60s musical styles, and he can, so it's going to be great to have him on the album. And don't worry if you like the original versions, we're going to try to fit those on the CD as well, but if they don't fit, then they'll definitely come in the digital version that all of the backers will receive, no matter what level. Before I get too ahead of myself, please put your name, a name that you will remember, and your email that you use in your Kickstarter information. If you don't put that, you come up as guest 12379, like a billion digits. Please, if you pledge money to this, fill out your information correctly. If you've already done Kickstarters, make sure it's correct. Make sure your name has something in it that you will know what is when I go to search for it on my phone at some random convention when you want to pick up your CD. Once you have pledged, make sure you get a confirmation email that has a backer number in it. That's super important because I can look that up no matter what. But when I have no name, no email, and no backer number, I believe you. I believe that you got the thing. I have no documentation, and I don't know what you got either, though. It's all fun and exciting now, but in a few months when we're looking to get you your stuff, it will be crucial that all of your information is there and correct, and your email address works, and, those things. Okay, there will be 2 brand new songs, and the 1 track that was cut from the original album. Don't get too excited, it was cut because it's boring, but you get to hear that boring song, and isn't that what matters? The first new song is called Step on My Face and Tell Me That You Love Me, a ballad. The second new song will be determined by you. That's right, one of you perverts will get a song about whatever you are into. I mean, we're gonna have to talk about it and make sure both parties are comfortable with the content, but I will write the best song I possibly can about any topic. Almost any topic. So this Kickstarter kind of has a secret highest tier in the form of an auction, which will run for these 2 weeks. And you can find that auction here. I'm also going to put links in all the descriptions, so look for it there. We got 2 new songs and 1 unreleased one. We got 2 new musicians and 3 to 4 artists working on things, including Moth Monarch, Cheetah Paws, and Crow Party. But I know what you want to hear about. The tear. The tears. Did it catch it? Did the light catch the tear? Did you get the tear? In tier order, we got... All right, I'm ready. Digital download! Everybody who pledges will get the digital download, which will include the new versions of the songs, the old versions of the songs, stuff I recorded into my phone, all of the arts, all that stuff. You get the complete package digitally so you can keep it forever. Compact disc! First introduced in 1986, the
Signed compact disc.
Yeah, same thing, but like I'll sign it. I'll just
2 stickers.
I mean, these will obviously, stickers will have custom
An
art.
exclusive enamel pin.
I'm getting a pin made. It won't be this
Cassette.
Introduced in 1975.
12-inch LP.
Yeah, 7-inch, 45 RPM single with B-side. Look at it. Get all this. This all for you. Give me money. It's a record, but it's small. And it only holds one song. Yay. 2 songs. Sorry, there's both sides. You get $5 off if you're able to snag one of the early bird specials. There's limited quantities of those for each tier. If you want something a little bit more, there's higher tiers where you can get one of the original test vinyls for the original Blast Radius album. It's just in like a crappy paper envelope. It's just blank white and says in ballpoint pen on it, like, this is what it is. Or you can get a copy of Muh's test vinyl, which is the only way to get Muh in a black record. The actual ones are a translucent red. But yeah, Muh is my last solo album, by the way. Not just throwing out words and sounds and saying vinyls. You can get a vinyl copy of this is my test vinyl of Don't Miss Out on. That was a good one. There are only 3 of each of those. Well, there's 4 that exist, but I'm keeping one, so there's 3 available of the original Muh test printings and 3 of the original Blast Radius test printings, so 6 in total. There's even a tier where I'll send you 2 random items from my house. I'll try to make them good. This has nothing to do with the album, but is your best chance to get like one of my old phone cases, maybe a scrap of paper from a trip I've taken, a bus ticket from the UK. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you get a copy of Blast Radius New Game Plus. Oh wait, so almost forgot about this for good reason that you'll see in a second. So our goal is $12,000 US, but for every 3,000 that we get before the new year, I will spend 1 hour playing the horse song, like, you know what I mean, off of this album, the original version. I will play for 1 hour that song on all of the instruments I own. By the way, that's 1 hour per 3,000. So if we were to hit our goal before January 1st, 2020, I would be playing for 4 hours. It will all be live streamed for everyone to see, especially the people who forced me to do it by giving this project that I want to get funded because I like the project and I want to be able to put this music back out in a more available form, I guess. In a form people can get with new art, and getting something on cassette would be crazy. Doing a 45 would be really neat. But in order to get there, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And if that means playing the same song over and over again for 4 hours on a live stream, yes. Yes. Look, Adam Neely played the lick for 5 hours, so I can do this for 4. If we get over $12,000, we'll add to it. We'll figure it out as we get there. We'll kind of play it by ear. But I think 5 is the most my soul could handle. More than 5. More than 2. Okay, never mind. Don't pledge to this. I don't want to do it. Oh. All right. Let's make something happen together. All right, let's get me dancing.
Spirit, and he got heartfelt lyrics, so together I'm thinking.